today I'm going to be doing my February TBR. So last year I noticed a lot of bookstagrammers and book bloggers were doing this thing in February. There's Valentine's Day in February. People were calling February the month of love. And in celebration of that, a lot of people were reading romance books and their favorite authors and just celebrating love through that way last year. And I really loved that idea. So this year I decided to do that. So in February, I'm going to be reading my favorite romance authors and my favorite couples ever. Starting off the month, I'm going to be reading one of my favorite romance authors ever. She's actually the first author I ever met in person and the first book I ever got signed. And I really haven't talked about her in a while, but I love this author and the books I'm going to be reading by her. P.S. I Like You by Casey West. So I'm currently listening to this on audio and I'm loving it so much. I cannot wait to finish it. This book is about a pen pal romance and it's just so cute. I love the idea of falling in love with someone through letters. The other book that I'm going to be reading by Casey West is also through audio, By Your Side. So this book takes place in a library. That's why there's books. I and the girl get stuck in the library over a long weekend and they fall in love. And oh my god, that just sounds like the most cutest thing ever. And I've loved everything by Casey West. So I am so excited to read it. I cannot wait. The next book I'm going to be reading is going to hopefully fulfill the challenge of reading a classic from my TBR jar challenge. And that book is Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Lecoeur. I can't. Anyways, I think I've raved about Phantom enough on this channel. Phantom of the Opera is my favorite musical of all time. It's some of my favorite music, characters. I just love Phantom so much. One of my friends who is also obsessed with the musical said that the book is actually way better than the musical. Like, what? I definitely need to check out the book then. I am so excited. It's really short too. I cannot wait to read this and see if I love it just as much as the musical. Last book I'm going to be reading, more so rereading in February, is my favorite book of all time, Jane Eyre. I don't feel like taking it out, but it's right here. Look at its beauty. It has been almost a year since I read Jane Eyre for the very first time, and I think I'm due for a reread. Mr. Rochester and Jane Eyre are literally like one of my top OTPs ever, just like Christine and the Phantom. I ship them so hard. I love them together so much, and I think February is the perfect time to reread my favorite book. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. What are you reading in February? Are you doing what I'm doing? Are you celebrating love and Valentine's Day by reading romance books or your favorite couples? Tell me down below. My social media links are all down below. My Twitter, my Bookstagram, my Goodreads. Allah!